Okay, sticking with the bottom and talking more about the bottom game in the gi, we did a lot of close guard grips, grip breaking, and we showed you how to break the wrist grip when they're posturing up. Let's say we get them down, and it's the same kind of game once they're down. You can still jump the shoulder for the arm bar, you can still punch the triangle through, you can do different things like that from the close guard, omoplatas, all that. Nothing really changes there. The main thing that changes in the bottom game is when your guard opens up. Okay, so maybe I tried to break his wrists, maybe I tried to pull him in, he still kept his posture, he opened up my guard. Very dangerous now for me as the bottom guy when I have pants on. Okay, because in no gi, he can try to grab my ankles, very easy grip break there. But when someone who's strong and good grabs here on you, on your knees, you're in big trouble if you don't know what to do and if you don't do it quick. Okay, because you watch Adolfo Vieira in the gi against pretty much anyone, the best guys in the world, and he's grabbing their knees and he's just athletically running around, jumping from one side to the other until he gets the pass. So you have to move quick and you have to know exactly what to do. So I'm going to show you what I do when someone grabs my knees in the gi, again, because this is something you never have to worry about ever in no gi. And now, this is probably the most common pass I see that people get when someone transfers from no gi to gi. They're like, yeah, you could be even a good purple belt or even, whatever. And now you're in the gi and you get your pass, your guard pass like butter because you're not used to this. And everybody knows what I'm talking about, okay? So here we go. He finally opens my guard or he stands up or whatever. He gets up, yeah, stand up. And now we're in this position here. He's got a hold of my legs. If this were no-gi, what would he be doing here? So no-gi now, maybe grab my ankles. Yeah, he'd have my ankles. Okay, which is, it's so simple. Just kick it out. Okay, or he'll push on my knees, which I'm not too worried about. Okay, but when he has a hold of them and complete control over them, this is where it's dangerous. Okay, so you have to make a move right away. All right, so what I do right away, if I think he's a guy that's just going to grab and go, like if he grabs and stays here, I may try to just break the grip. Okay, he's not going to pass with one hand. Okay, so the guy that just kind of like stays here and tries to wait to see what you do and counters it with his pass, very simple. I just take my two hands, open my leg up to get a little space behind his wrist. I just cup right behind his wrist. I hold it in place as I kick my leg free. Once my leg is free, I'm going to get it somewhere inside of him, okay? Inside the leg, inside the arm, inside control. He wants inside control. Look at this. He's got the insides. He can pass whenever he wants now. Okay, so if he just stands here, which again, not many people just stand there, but if he does, open your leg, break it, and start attacking him. He's not going to pass with one hand, I promise. He's going to try to move it to one side. I got feet to hips. It's not going to work for him. Okay, but again, some guys just grab it, just grab it and go. Grab it, yeah, and then they just go. Okay, go back. So the second he grabs it and I start to see him go, boom, I have to get my foot back to the inside. See how my feet are on the outside of his arms? No good. The second he grabs and I start to feel my legs being moved, boom. Okay, at least one foot has to go on the inside. Now that it's on the inside, it's a lot harder for him to pass. And I'm going to follow him. Okay? And if I can do it with both, without doing anything else with my hands, if I can just go from here to here, start passing. I'm just going to go with him. And nothing's going to happen. Okay? And I'm not using my hands just to prove a point. The leg positioning is the key right now. Right? But then, of course, I would go here as well. And now I have control. Okay? They call this the spider guard. A lot of you know about it. A lot of you play it. Some of you don't. I don't play a whole lot of it. This is one of the few times I actually go to it, is when someone stands up and grabs here. Boom, boom, right away. Inside, inside. Okay, and I can also break his grip by just kicking from there. Okay, so if he's gripping it and I'm just here and I start to feel him trying to shuck my feet back down, I'll just kick and try to break the grips. Okay, and if maybe one breaks, great. Now I could go back to the other one and break it myself. And now I sit and I don't let him get a hold of my knees ever again because it's very dangerous. So I sit up and I start looking for my own stuff. Okay, so let's do it again. It messes up, I can't pull him in, he stands up, he gets a hold. If he just sits here for a second and decides what he's going to do, I'll pick a side, come behind the wrist, kick. No way he holds on to that. It's a lot of pressure of me pulling and kicking. And then I'll get grips on him. Remember how I said you have the sleeve, elbow, This is a great grip. I feel like I can get triangles now. Oh, I feel like I can go omoplatas now. Or at the minimum, he's not passing, okay, just to defend the guard pass. Okay, so one more time, he grabs. I either A, boom, pop it, get back on the inside, or B, I start to feel him moving, boom, one foot on the inside, other foot on the inside, and now I get my grips again. Okay, so there's no pass now. He's gonna have to either release, come back around and re-grip, get back on the insides, okay, yep, back, or he's gonna have to try to shuck my feet off of his biceps, which if I don't use hands, he can do that pretty easily. Just like, go back to the grip, just kind of throw my feet down. Yeah, boom, you see what I mean? And push me down and come around. So that's his options. So to stop all that, that's why I also grab here and I put pressure now. So now if he tries to shuck my feet down, I go with him. If he tries to just re-grip and come around and re-grip, yeah, now I got him. Okay? So again, once I'm here, yeah, I can go to the, there's triangles there, I could extend one arm, omoplata, you do your whole spider guard game that you like or that people like. But for me, I use it solely for guard pass defense. Boom, boom. I feel good here now. Okay, this is one way. This was huge for me when I transitioned from no-gi to gi because I was getting my guard pass by guys I should not have been getting my guard pass by because they were strong and they had good grips and I didn't know what to do.